Good morning. We're doing a Mercedes seat passenger detector, which sits in this bottom squab here. These are quite difficult to get out on the actual clips. You've got to be careful, otherwise they won't fit back in. Everything's taken out. This is the module, which is there. Just give you a full picture. And this is the squab. So they've all got to be fitted in nice and tidy. There's those little clips I was telling you about. You've got to be careful there, otherwise it will just all sag and everything like that. But no, new one's nearly fitted, and I'm just about to get it fitted back in again. Just thought I'd show you where the difference is in bits and pieces that we get on with down here. But yeah, this one didn't want mapping out. This one wanted it done properly and repaired, and I respect them for that. The hardest part is getting these clips back in here, but what I'm finding is you've got to push it up, line them up, and then get them in. Otherwise this seat's going to sag like hell and it's going to be uncomfortable. So yeah, this is a take your time, get the job done right. So yeah, there's my problems, them little tabs. Right, let's stop talking about it and get it done. It does get easier the further you actually come up. So all the clips are in now. So now I've just got to put this all back on. When you put the top cover on, start from the edge and work. So let's see if we can pull you out of it. Yeah, start from the edge and then work your way all the way around. Obviously I've started the other side, but I'm just about to finish off here, and it makes it all nice and tight. All the clips are in place, and that's a good job done. Now we just got to put it back together again and then reinstall it in the car. So let's get going. So she's all back in, all connected up, all nice and neat. You wouldn't even know I've been in there, because all these clips are clipped in to hold this down. Otherwise it would be as saggy as hell. A few more bums banging up and down here, and it will be as though I've never been in here. Okay, it's all in. As you can see, I've still got the actual malfunction on the actual dashboard, but we've plugged into it and it says stored. So we go in, enter, ignition on, and see if it had permanent there, then I know that I never fixed it. So we're going to clear the codes, yes, complete, and then you can have a look on there. But I'm going to start it up, and hopefully that airbag light should go out. And there it is. Read the fault codes just to confirm my fix, and that fix is a good one. Right, I'll leave that with you. So I hope you enjoyed that one, and yeah, press that like button a few times, and a few comments would be great. I enjoy them at night and I can answer them. See you later. Bye.